let's check out my green garden. Okay, February 5th, February garden tour. So, never really given you a garden tour before, but as you can see in the back here, this is where I have the main kitchen garden area. I have 4 rows in there, elevated rows. Right now what I got going on there, on the far left, I have just replanted some broccoli and cauliflower. They're such a hit in the fall. I thought I'd give them another try. Some lettuces, and then we have the Buenos Aires beans, and giving the hinojo, or the what do you call it in English, and then some lettuce, and then I'm going to put some more beans in there, and then under the insect cloth I have different acelgas that I did in the seed tray, and some spinach that was in the seed tray as well. And I'm having great success now with the moths not getting on the plants and not laying their eggs or their larvae or whatever that turn into the caterpillars that eat the plants. So they're having some success. They're getting a chance to get a little bigger, and also they can resist the attacks of the cabbage moth larvae and also the cutworm. And then of course, and the row just to the right of it is the old tomatoes, which I still have a few to harvest, and then the new tomatoes that I just did a video on, the beefsteak and Cherokee tomatoes. They're coming up, flowering and setting fruit right now as we speak. Very exciting February, March tomatoes coming. And down at the end of that, I have some onions, some red onions from the area planted, and sprinkled throughout. I have the tejetes, the flowers. I can't remember the English name right now. Oh, and behind the tomato plants, there is summer squash coming up in February. The little calabacine, they call it here. It's kind of like a little zucchini, kind of a paler color though, paler green. And then the last row is the beet row. So I have a lot of the beets, and then the mushrooms, sorry, the strawberries in the center. Some more onions, and then followed by some beets that I sowed directly, and they're just coming up now. And then of course, on the outside of the fence, I have where I grew the carrot bed, which is right there. And in there I have onions, and I've planted a bunch of flowers that I grew in the seed tray there as well. We have various pumpkins or calabasas planted in between. And then in the Huga Kulcha bed, you see I have, starts with some sweet potatoes or batata. And then I have some of those local bikini potatoes, only 6. Followed by, you can't see from here, but a couple of little Musqué de Provence pumpkins. Followed by some more Buenos Aires beans. And then potatoes you see on the right, those are all the papas negras, or black tomatoes they call it here. And it's a variety called yema de huevo, the egg yolk black potatoes. Quite a name, quite a potato. And then all that, except for the odd tomato plant, are batatas, or sweet potatoes, that I made a video of. I got these cuttings, or these esquejes, from my friend Pedro, just on the other side of the mountains over there. And they're getting ready to be harvested. So I'm excited about that. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's the cactus over by the barranco. Now if you can just picture, but that is on the other side of the barranco, or the ravine. So with all this rain we've been having, we've had a little river running through there. It's been nice. It's a great time because it just rained. It's been raining all week. So everything is very, very green. Well, thanks a lot for coming along on the tour. And if you're not doing it already, I'd really recommend you grow something on any kind of scale. I'm sure you'll love it.